People's Democratic Party, PDP. At this defining moment in our nation's history, our unity, resilience, and dedication to the Nigerian people remain our greatest strength. First and foremost, I want to express my gratitude to the PDP Governors Forum and the National Working Committee for their concerted efforts in finally setting Thursday, March 13th, 2025, as the date for our much anticipated National Executive Committee meeting. Nigerians, party faithful, and all well-meaning Democrats across the country have been eagerly awaiting this moment. The upcoming NEC meeting is not just another gathering. It is a platform for critical deliberations that will shape the future of our party and, by extension, the future of Nigeria. I therefore urge all members of NEC to come with open minds, prepared for meaningful discussions that will address the pressing issues within our party and offer a renewed vision for our country. While we look ahead with optimism, we must also acknowledge the unfortunate incidents that took place during our last Board of Trustees meeting. These incidents were largely due to inadequate security at the party headquarters. As a result, and after thorough consideration, the BoT has resolved that until the security situation is effectively addressed, its subsequent meetings will be held outside of the party secretariat. The safety of our members and the integrity of our discussions must never be compromised. We call on the party leadership to urgently take necessary steps to rectify this situation so that our secretariat remains a safe and secure place for party affairs. Despite the challenges we have encountered, one fact remains unshaken. The PDP is still the party of choice for Nigerians. Our legacy of democracy, of democratic governance, economic transformation, and national unity continues to resonate with the people. We are the party that understands the aspirations of Nigerians, the party that has always championed progress, and the party that will restore hope and prosperity to our nation. At our last meeting, the board assigned one of our distinguished members, Barrister Kabiru Tanimu Turaki, SAN, to leverage his vast legal expertise in examining the court's documents submitted by distinguished Senator Samuel Anyanwu and Right Honorable SKE Ude-Okoye regarding the office of the National Secretary of our party. Given the importance of ensuring justice, fairness, and adherence to due process, we entrusted him with the responsibility of reviewing both legal positions and advising us accordingly. Today, Barrister Turaki is here to present his report, and we look forward to hearing his findings and recommendations. His insights will guide us in making informed decisions that will strengthen our party, uphold the rule of law, and ensure that internal disputes are handled with the highest level of integrity and fairness. As we move forward, let us remain steadfast in our commitment to the values that define us: justice, fairness, and service to the people. Let us approach the next meeting with a sense of purpose and responsibility, knowing that the decisions we make will shape the future of our party and indeed our beloved country. Together we will strengthen our party. Together we will reclaim our rightful place in national leadership. So as follows. 1. The Board of Trustees asserts its position as authority under Section 32(5)(a) of the Constitution of the PDP as amended in 2017, which empowers it to ensure highest standards of morality in all the activities of the party by acting as the conscience of the party, with powers to call to order any officer of the party whose conduct falls below the norms. BoT, in exercise of its constitutional powers, received, exhaustively considered, and hereby adopt the report of its committee led by Barrister Kabiru Tanimu Turaki, SAN, on the issue of the National Secretary of the PDP, especially with regard to the declarative judgment of the High Court of Anyanwu as upheld by the Court of Appeal. Consequently, the BoT, by adopting the report, recognizes Honorable Sunday Ude-Okoye as the substantive National Secretary of the PDP in full obedience to the declaratory judgment of the High Court of Anyanwu, as also upheld by the Court of Appeal, there being no contrary or overriding judgment from any court of superior jurisdiction. The BoT charges the National Working Committee of our great party to recognize and immediately swear in Honorable Sunday Ude-Okoye as the National Secretary of the PDP in obedience to the judgment of the Court of Appeal. 6. The BoT urges all party organs, critical stakeholders, leaders and members across the country, as well as all democracy movements and development partners and institutions, to be guided by the judgment of the Court of Appeal with regard to the position of the National Secretary of the People's Democratic Party. 7. The BoT commends the PDP Governors Forum, the National Working Committee, Southeast Executive Committee, and all other organs of the party for their steadfastness in upholding the provisions of the Constitution and operational guidelines of the PDP. 8. The PDP expresses satisfaction with the PDP Governors Forum and National Working Committee for their concerted efforts in finally setting Thursday, March 13, 2025 as a date for our much anticipated National Executive Committee meeting of our party, especially bearing in mind that the NEC meeting is the platform for critical deliberations that will shape the future of our party and by extension the future of Nigeria. 9. The BoT unanimously passed a vote of confidence on the chairman of the Board of Trustees, Senator Adolphus Wabara, and Secretary of the Board of Trustees, His Excellency Senator Ahmed McAfee, for their outstanding leadership in piloting the affairs of the BoT and stabilizing the party. 10. The BoT urges all members of the party to remain united and continue to work together to strengthen our party to reclaim its rightful place in the leadership of our great country.